Oh, not at all. Got to be careful out there, Cedric.
That's right. Got to leave plenty of following distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. And, of course, take your time to get to where you need to be. Now, thankfully, this week so far, we've not had to deal with that fog or that haze that we saw last week when it was really thick and just creating some difficulty driving. In fact, right now, our air quality is pretty good right now here in Salt Lake County. Now, that's going to be the case again, I think, as we go throughout your Wednesday. But we've got a building inversion taking place again. So I think by Thursday, we jump into the moderate category. That's a code yellow when it comes to the air quality. And I think we're in that code orange here by the time we get towards Friday afternoon. That's unhealthy for sensitive groups. So it looks like we may have to watch our air quality going downhill in the coming days. But tomorrow should be another good day. Here's a beautiful view because we've got that great air quality. As we look over Utah Lake here in Linden, the sun just set below the horizon a few moments ago. You can see the water nice and calm out there and those nice colors in the sky, an indication that the sun has now set. Let's talk about those temperatures out there. 40 degrees in Cache Valley, 44 Ogden, 46 Salt Lake City. It's down to 39 in the Heber Valley, 36 in Emory, 36 degrees in Moab, 45 in Cedar City, and down to 52 in St. George. Once the sun sets, and now that it has set, we'll see our temperatures dropping fairly quickly. So we'll quickly drop from the 40s down into the 30s. And if you're already in the 30s, you'll likely continue to settle there as we see mostly clear skies across the area. So you'll need a jacket for your evening plans, but no rain or snow or anything like that to worry about. High pressure keeping us quiet now that that northwesterly flow is in place. There is another storm system moving in, this parade of storms that we have off the west coast. But this storm is going to go up into Canada. Because of this high pressure ridge that's going to be building in from the south, it's going to push that system off to the north. So while we do have more active weather building in the west coast, it's going to stay north of us. We've got this high pressure ridge, and of course, when that settles in overhead, and we'll see, especially by Thursday and Friday, it getting much closer, that's going to mean that inversion will continue to build. Look at that ridge going all the way up into Canada. That means any storm systems have to go way up here before they start to drop south, which means they stay well away from the Beehive State. And that will likely continue as we go into the weekend here. As this low pressure system makes its way, a weak one will move across the northern third of Utah here. And that will kind of try to break down the inversion. But this next storm system, yeah, that's a bigger one that should do the trick. And it's going to move in just in time for Wednesday morning. That just happens to be Christmas morning. Wouldn't you know it, right? And that could bring us some colder and unsettled weather. Now, here's the deal. We haven't seen a white Christmas in Salt Lake City here in a few years. In fact, you got to go all the way back to 2019 when we had about a dusting of snow on the ground. So we usually average about a 30% chance of seeing snow falling on Christmas Day. We have just about a 54% chance of having at least an inch of snow on the ground in Salt Lake City. Well, right now, I've got us at about a 60% chance here on the 2024 24-hour snow trend meter. That's something that we just created here, right? And so the trend is up right now for a chance of seeing a white Christmas. It was about a 30% chance yesterday. It's up to a 60% chance. And the reason it's up is because the data is indicating that, hey, we've got a good chance of a storm system moving in just in time for Christmas Day, which could bring us at least a chance of some wintry weather. You can see right before Christmas, not much. And then Christmas Day, maybe a little something. We'll see. St. George, we've got sunshine, temperatures in the 60s. As we look throughout the rest of the week into the weekend, Christmas Eve, that's when we can see those temperatures in the low 60s with those clouds on the increase. The Wasatch Front, we're looking at more of the same. Not so great on the air quality, though, by the end of the week. But Christmas Eve, mid-40s, clouds on the increase. So we'll see if Santa brings us a nice little surprise.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Hoping.
But we're wanting that.
Yeah, who doesn't want a white Christmas, right?
No.